Yes, time for the main event. Atletico versus Arsenal. Two bus parking side. Yes, I like to call them the Scott Packers of our time. They park bus for a living. These guys have studied the art of bus parking. Ateta being the younger one, but Simone have been doing it for decades. Yes, we saw Arsenal win against Atletico Madrid. So we should not be so, Atletico Madrid fans rather, should not be so, optimistic about what's going on at Arsenal because they're beating them. I think that was 4-0. Like they didn't just beat them, they insulted them, you understand? So I think that game was played at the Emirates. Right now, they are going to Atletico to play them. And for me, this game is going to be a bit slow, but as a Champions League game, you understand, we don't expect to be so slow. You understand? If it's a Premier League game of two sides, I like to park bus. It's okay. It's going to be a slow game, but Champions League, bro. And then we've seen Atletico do something marvelous this season. They attack very well. And also Arsenal, when they want to attack, they are very, very good. They have the players that can give those key attacks. But most times both of them like to play safe. You understand? And especially Ateta is very, very on the verge right now. So even Arsenal fans, I watched the game they played against Newcastle, the last game, yes, and I saw a lot of cracks, yes, tired legs, tired minds, and nervous fans. So I doubt Arsenal, they will go there to cheer their fans, their players. Normally their fans will go to cheer, but you are going to Atletico, bro. It's going to be crazy for you. That's just point blank. And then we would like to see that energy. It's not this one that you bring energy in the first half, then the second half you start declining because Atletico can hurt you. They are very, very good. They know how to attack. They've built their team in such a way that they can defend and they can attack. So we'll see who is who. This is the real one, not the one they played in a group phase. This is the real one. If Arsenal can get over Atletico, they will go to the finals, and then we'll say, yes, Arsenal truly did a number on Atletico this season. That's just the fact. If they beat Atletico and knock them out, bro, forget it. It's nothing Simeone wants to say. That means they've gotten them, they've beaten them well. So they need to beat them in this game. If they can beat them in this game, I will just forget all the praises I've been praising Atletico. You understand? So this game is on the 29th, on Wednesday, 8 p.m. West African time kickoff. I think the UK time is like 7 p.m. Kickoff. So do well to check your time zone so you know where you're watching from and how you're watching. Yes, and then Arsenal. We are always talking about the Premier League teams in this channel. So Arsenal is one team. It's like a case study right now because we'll see them do so well, only to end up doing bad and end up with nothing. People call it bottling. They've given a lot of names in the past, you understand? And Mikel Arteta have been, trying to, raise his team morale, saying some silly things online, you understand? When he was being interviewed, as I am saying, he's on fire, some crazy things, doing fist bump after the Newcastle game. And I understand it's a big win, but bro, you won Newcastle. He said I've been suffering from different trials and tribulations. You need to understand these things, you understand? So we saw Arsenal play a very, very grueling game. Even after the match, all their players were tired. Some of them were lying on the field. I think they played a Champions League final. They were so tired. They were exhausted. And I looked at these players and I was like, are these the players that are going to face Atletico? Then I checked Atletico game that they played. I think that was it the same time Arsenal played, the same day, not the same time. The same day Arsenal played was the same day Atletico played. I checked their games. I checked their players. Most of their key players were rested. Most of their the only person that played full time, the only key player that played full time was their number 9, and that guy doesn't start their game. That Solot guy doesn't start their game. He comes in the second half. Griezmann played a bit and he was subbed off. Koke played a bit and he was subbed off. Llorente played a bit and he was subbed off. Those are the only 3 main players I can remember that played that game. You understand? Most of then Simeone, that guy is always fit. I don't know. That guy always available, always playing on the right wing forward. They had another guy that used to substitute him, but I think they sold that guy. But that Simeone guy, bro, he's Simeone's son, so he's very, very good and very, very strong. He always plays, full time for them. But a lot of their players, Alvarez, Griezmann, though they say Alvarez had a physical discomfort, but I think he will be available for this one, you understand? So we need to look at this game critically and then, judge with our own sense of judgment because Simeone knows how to do these things, resting players. Even if you take a loss, he's not going to win La Liga. He's not going to win La Liga. Nothing, no juju. Yes, this is Arsenal now that is fighting for 2 trophies that are going to be looking behind their shoulders and asking themselves what is happening because you cannot say you want to play with your full squad in Premier League, then take that same full squad, play it here in Champions League and thinking you come out with a good result when you're going away. I doubt that. Yeah, so I'm not going to give Arsenal a win for this game. That's just giving you a little secret for my, predicted scoreline. Yes, then we'll be looking at this game, the form of both teams, the last 5 games, predicted lineup, very, very important, and also talk about injuries, players that just, we saw some Arsenal players getting injured. There's some Atletico players also, some of their key players have gotten injured. So We just want to see who is available and who is not. Yes. So we'll dive right into the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We upload almost every day. And don't forget to comment what you think about the game, especially my Arsenal fans. Yes. Then also Atletico fans. I don't know if I have any Atletico fans, but I know I have some Madrid fans. There's some very, very good Madrid fans in the house. So do leave your comment, like and share if possible, and I will really, really appreciate that. Yes. Then for Atletico, since they're at home, Oblak will start in goal. Let's start with the projected lineup. We're looking at Molina on the right. Linomad and Lenglet have been very, very good in the center half. Rogeri on the left. Then Simeone, right wing midfield. They play 4-4-2. Yes. Llorente and Koke in the middle. Then Biena on the left. Lookman usually plays that left, but I think Lookman is injured. Yes, might not be available for this one. So he's just a doubt. Not that he might be available, he might not be available. So we start Biena there because I'm not very, very sure. Then up front, Griezmann and Alvarez will start. I think Charlotte will come in from the bench. Then for Arsenal, we saw some players got injured, and we are not sure of their fitness level. But for now, we start with Troya in goal. Hincapi and White would play from the back. Then Gabriel and Saliba in the holding role. We have Rice and Zubimendi in the midfield. Gabriel and Saliba is playing the back, obviously. Odegaard in attacking midfield role. Saka is back, so he will start this game on the right. On the left, we have Trossard. Then attacking the top 9 position is Gyökeres. Yes, we saw Arteta bring in Eze and Odegaard to play the City game and the Newcastle game. But now it might not be possible because Eze had a knock and I think he has pulled something. So we have not really gotten the full analysis on the injury. But we are just, in case he's not available to play, if it's a doubt, we just keep him aside first and work with people that we know are available to play. So let's start with the injured players. For the Atletico side, we have Barrios, Jimenez, Lookman is a doubt, like I said, and Alvarez is also a doubt, but I'm sure he's ready to play because we got some report that his injury is not going to hinder him playing the next game against Arsenal, so I think he's going to play. Then for Arsenal, Havertz just got injured and we don't know how bad it is. Why that is going to be available for this one, so he's a very, very big doubt for this one. Timber is out, Merino out for the season. Is also a big doubt for this one, so we need to call it what it is. Yes, if these two players are a big doubt, that means they might not play. But who knows? He might wake up on morning and see that even Timber said that is out, is playing the game. Yes, then forms of both teams in the last 5 games, I think Atletico have not been great. They've won just 1 of their last 5, drawn 1 and lost 3. Arsenal, they've started to get back to their normal form, so they've won 2 of their last 5. That is against Sporting, against Sporting and Newcastle. Then they've drawn 1 and lost 2, so they've not been so good. Yes, they will dive into a predicted scoreline, which is a very, very, very hard one to predict. I think we're giving a win or a draw to Atletico, but I'm looking for the perfect scoreline to give. I think Arsenal might nick a goal. Might not be easy for Arsenal, but Atletico is going to score. I think 2 goals. From 2 goals. Yes, I think from 2 goals and above. And Arsenal might score 1. It might be 3-1, it might be 2-1, it might be 2-0. I don't know. But I know Atletico is going to score some goals. Trust me. More than 1 goal. Yes, I don't know how good Arsenal defense is going to be on that day, but they better get ready for Atletico because they decided I know how to score goals in this type of games. Yes. Okay, I think that's that for that. And don't forget to have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming. And subscribe to the channel. Like I said, turn the notification bell so you get more content. Like the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.